2010. This little down under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey Radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey Radio. For all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you giving up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Well, thank you, Marty from the On Fires. Marty from the On Fires, wishing us a happy 25th anniversary. Well, actually, that's for broadcasting. Now, as far as starting the site, we happen to start Bumpskey.com on July 9th, 2000. So, in about, I don't know, around 2 weeks, we'll be celebrating the 26th anniversary of starting the website and our actual kickoff show. The very first show that we did, we advertised in the Village Voice and all kinds of places, Aquarian Magazine, and we had a major party for artists. So our first actual show was just a major party for artists. Not a bad idea, huh? Free food, free alcohol, chance for them to network together. Pretty genius idea. Of course, nobody used it for what it was intended to be used for, but it was ingenious. We were ahead of our time once again. The Bumpskey Show, constantly ahead of its time. So we'll play some of that show later on in tonight's show. But let's play some other acoustic live stuff first. Since it is a Saturday night, and it is therapy. So I thought maybe I'd start off with a little acoustic. So this song is for anybody who might miss somebody. So if you miss somebody, this song is for you. And I think we all miss somebody. Either a friend we haven't seen in a long time, a lover maybe, or somebody who's passed away. So this song, whenever I hear this song, I always think of people like that. It's called I Miss You, and it's live from the living room in New York City, and it's Allie Handel. I Miss You.
I miss you. much of your precious time away. Before you go, I really need to hear you I miss you.
Right, so that was.
I don't know if John left, but did you leave, John? Can you turn down the vocal? It's just us here. I feel like I don't even need the darn microphones. I could just stand here and au naturel, as it were, like I was in the van like 15 minutes ago. That's good. So one of the things about playing solo that I'm starting to learn is that there's no one to play guitar solos in the middle of the songs. So I just hummed there. Did you see how I did that? I really just took up some space there. So if you guys have any ideas, whether it be dance moves, playing the spoons, you let me know. I will give you a starring role in the show. No extra cost on your ticket price. But I do have to play some slow songs too, because, you know, there's some of the nicest ones I have, and also some of the longest ones I have. So I'm going to start that off now with a song called The Modern Trick. All these nachos, they're so festive in here, and I see margaritas and Bloody Marys. God.
This way
very pregnant Sarah Borges and Modern Trick live from Piermont, New York.
All about like needing to break up with someone and you can't because there's kind of this connection. A lot of people I'm sure can relate to having that connection with someone, but you shouldn't be together because it's like the worst relationship. And it's called Release Me. It's on my Extraordinary Life album. I don't think we should speak. I don't want emotion makes me weak. I don't care, you never dare, but I'm wanting your touch. I'm feeling your fire. I'm hostage to memories. I'm nothing to you. So release me. We loved. Struggled and fought. Am I still addicted? Why do you haunt me so? Lost in the meaning of the one. I don't care. You don't forgive, but I'm wanting your touch. I'm feeling your fire. I'm hostage to memories. I'm nothing to you. So release me. Oh yeah. We never met, we never knew one another. We never kissed, we never shared, we never. If I saw you on the street, I'd pass right by you. We never had the chance to really meet. We are like strangers. I don't care. If you hate me, I'm wanted. I'm wanted. So release me. Oh. I'm wanting your fire. I'm feeling your fire. I'm hostage to memories. Release me. And when you don't know what to say to that person, like you know it's just over and there's no more to be said and you just got this friction and everything, you just come up with a line and it goes like this. It goes, oh, 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 hey. Oh, 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 hey. I think we need the studio audience to help. Oh, 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 hey. Whoa, oh, 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 hey. Jelly, I think we need to break up and oh, 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 hey. Every time you try and talk, go, oh, 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 hey. I don't know what to say, but all the time you would, oh, 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 hey. Release me, oh, 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 hey. Release me, whoa, oh, oh, hey. Release me, oh, 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 hey. Ooh, no, whoa, oh, oh, hey. Oh, 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 hey. Whoa, oh.
Jilly Moon live from the kitchen. Release Me. Let's do one more. This is Allison Tartaglia, also live from the kitchen. This is Dorothy's Reply.
Distracted was with the band again. She was a nerdy girl, and words were her weapon of choice. So she picked up her guitar and gave it a voice. You know, I'm not the kind to hold a grudge. I sing these things in my chest straight away, and I always keep an appetite for the shit I just shout. So grab a fork and touche. Yeah. You suggest I surrender. Well, I never knew that there was a war. I came, I saw, I clicked the ruby red heels, and I was out your door. Well, even a pretty impressive city, I know it can't be easy being green, but you got a bunch of disgruntled munchkins, just the loudest one that you've seen. 'Cause the wicked witch of the west sure already put me to the test. She said, girl, you better change out of the blue gingham dress, 'cause from here on out it's gone. The Mrs. Damned winged monkeys really freaked us out. They were so furious and funky, and the trees laughing through things this way. And that's it, if you ain't get the chops out, you better turn back. The trees laughing through things this way. And that's it, if you ain't get the chops out, you better turn back. And you would like to believe that Dorothy told her story for revenge. Well, I hate to break it to you, babe, no one gives a fuck about the wizard in the end. And you want some sympathy, it's time to sort out the weird from the shaft. Well, if you don't like me, I kindly suggest don't build your house in Kansas. 'Cause the wicked witch of the west sure already put me to the test. She said, girl, you better change out of the blue gingham dress, 'cause from here on out it's gone. Be Mrs. Dandelion monkeys really freaked us out. They were so furious and funky, and the trees laughing through things this way. And that's it, if you ain't get the chops out, you better turn back. The trees laughing through things this way. And that's it, if you ain't get the chops out, you better turn back. Well, in the end, it's just a crazy dream. Well, both spinning on the same damn wheels of that Hollywood machine. Well, in the end, it's just a crazy dream, and no one knows where the house is gonna land. Well, in the end, it's just a crazy dream, and you were there, 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 and you were there. Thank you.
So you want to clue us in? Where does that come from? What do you got, a Wizard of Oz thing going on there? Or
I guess I've got a little Wizard of Oz motif going on.
yeah, you got something against the wizard, or is it a favorite movie? Or
I mean, I do love the movie. What happened is, I wrote a song called Mr. Wizard, and it was sort of a, using the Wizard of Oz as a metaphor for the music industry, and the wizard who decides whether or not you're going to get access to the city of Oz, and then this.
And let me just say, in the indie music world, the wizard is this big fat manager of a bar that's hitting on you, right? Isn't that the wizard?
There are all kinds of wizards.
There are all kinds of wizards. Yes, there are, Allison. All right, so that's Dorothy's reply. That was live from the living room. We also had Gilly Moon, actually live from the kitchen, right? And Gilly Moon was live from the kitchen. That was Release Me. And we had Allie Handel live from the living room in New York City. And she did I Miss You to start it off. Oh, and I forgot Sarah Borges. Sarah Borges was live from the Turning Point in Piermont, New York. And she did Modern Trick. Nice little therapy set there. Nice little therapy thing going on. We're just hanging out, listening to music tonight, relaxing, chillaxing. Rain today. So it was a little bit of a rainy day today. The next video I'm going to play is from our Bumpskey Bash 2000, which happened on July 9th of 2000, which was the kickoff of all this. And what is all this? All this is something Bumpskey and I came up with. Bumpskey's brother Peter had passed away, and we found some records. And I asked Bumpskey about the records, and she said, oh, my brother loved music, and they were his records, and he kept them under his bed, and all these things. And I was a computer guy. I worked on computers from high school on, and did a lot of computer stuff. And Bumpskey and I had friends that were musicians and artists and stuff like that. And one day we were just hanging out, and we said to him, well, you know, what's like the one thing a musician could really use? And they said, well, we could use exposure. We need to be played on the radio, Jerry. Nobody will play us. You know, they'll play Led Zeppelin and the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Pink Floyd and all those bands, but nobody will play us. And I said, well, I'll play you guys. And they were like, yeah, how? And I was like, oh, I can play you around the world. Don't worry about it. Well, we'd be happy on a college station. But, dude, once you leave the parking lot, you can't be heard. It took college stations, I don't know, 7-8 years to catch up to what we were doing. It took the media 7-8 years to catch up to what we were doing. We were way ahead of our time. So we started broadcasting in September of 2000. And we started broadcasting artists, unsigned bands, comedians, anybody who was willing to become a part of what we were doing or trying to do. Of course, you know, most people just lasted for a show. Because the mentality was like I was supposed to make them a star. Which I don't have a magic wand. So I can't wave my magic wand and make you a star. What I can do is try and make people aware of you, and if they like you enough, then maybe they can help make you a star, but I can't. So one of our friends came to us and said, oh, I met this guy at Stray Cats, and he has his own band, and it's really cool, and, you know, they're looking for some help, and, you know, it's different music, it's psychobilly. So I was like, well, I never heard of psychobilly, and I like different stuff, so let's check them out. So we went up to their house in Rhode Island, checked them out, and they seemed hardworking, and they seemed dedicated to what they were doing, and professional, and fun, and talented, and all the things you're looking for. So we were like, okay, come to our kickoff show, and we'll talk about maybe helping you guys out and give you some money to record an album, because they needed some financial help to record an album and go on tour and all these things. So we said, you know, come play at our show. And we paid them, and they got paid, and they got paid pretty well, and all those things. And then all of a sudden, wacky stuff started occurring where the friend was now their manager, and certain restrictions were happening. And so we just said, listen, you know what? Good luck to you guys, but we can't get involved with all this. We just wanted to help a band, and we thought it could be pretty simple to do, but it wasn't. But here's the performance they did at our opening show, and I'm going to play it for a while, and then I'll stop it at some point. So here you go. Mad Barons with the introduction from our friend, well, former friend, Lisa Farina. So here you go. This was Bumpskey Bash 2000, 26 years ago, July 9th.
I'd like whoever has a drink in their hand right now to raise their glasses and wish Jerry and Rita all the luck in the world to Bumpskey, because Bumpskey is a production company that wants to get bands, local bands in the area, from their basement to their and their garage to the website, and try to have people who can't go out, who have kids, to go on Bumpskey.com and have a Friday night with a bottle of wine and watch a band from a bar because they can't go out. So, good luck to Jerry and Rita and Bumpskey, and let's hope they find everything that they're looking for. Let's hope that they find these bands who believe in Jerry and Rita enough to continue to try to become successful through Bumpskey. Now, I'm proud to say that I met incredible friends. I consider him one of my best friends in the whole world, even though I know him less than a year. We met at a Brian Setzer show, and we started talking, and I became Mama Baron of the Mad Barons and got them gigs and worked my ass off to get them here. Now, I'm proud to pronounce my boys from Providence, Rhode Island, the Mad Barons.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop your engine.
The camera! I left it here!
Head out to the cold London alley. Where tonight, me and the boys are gonna have some fun. There's a means to wait in the fast cars and women. And you're just not thinking me. You can see my life has become a legend. You may say I'm doing this all in vain. I'm working long after heaven. And there's no way in hell I'm ever going back again. But I'm and I'm gonna someday to get my baby. But I'm so in a whole lot of time to finish it. And I'm no prophet, I'm not a king. I get rule, baby, on my everything. When they try to be hard by life, so going to fall. Now I'm standing on top, so pop them all. But I'm so Jacket on, rocking my life, just like the fastest car in the world. Through the sky, through the sky, yeah. I'm the cruise. This one's called Sugar Time Man. I got a key, yeah. I go to USA, talk about the trouble. Where I get on my way, I am a star.
This might be a good place to get out of this. Sugar Time Man, Mad Barons, Bumpskey Bash. Here's some Corey Yorkin, Coming to a Head.
Your
so now I'm just showing off. Corey Arkin live from Doc's Place, Lakeland, Florida. And now I'm just showing off on a Saturday. The Hanks, Hoboken, New Jersey. Once again, the Hanks. The Hanks, Hoboken, New Jersey, once again. And let's go back to the kitchen. Here we are back in the kitchen with Lone Wolf James. 21 years ago. Lone Wolf James. And this is Brian Coyne from last year. Change the World, everybody. Brian Coyne.
When I was a young boy, my father said to me, never take for granted your gift of liberty. Remember all the people who suffered for your rights. Ask the Lord for courage should you ever have to fight. But now our freedom's threatened, but not from overseas. It comes from all around us and spreads like a disease. It's polarizing neighborhoods, churches and the state. Focus on identity and all you get is hate. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Why, tell me why, when I open up my eyes I see violence all around. And watching the news, yeah, I always get the blues. All this fighting gets me down. People in high places who cannot get their fill, they must divide the races, no matter who gets killed. It's all about more power, prestige and control. They'll offer you protection in exchange for your soul. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better.
What makes us strong is not the diversity, it's actually the unity. What makes us strong is not the differences, it's actually the harmony. What makes us strong is, can we bring people from different backgrounds and combine them when actually those backgrounds are not as important? E pluribus unum. It means out of many, one.
Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better.
All right, Brian Coyne. We got to change the world to make it better. I like the way you think, Brian. Brian Coyne. Check him out. Support all the artists that could use your help. I saw Lone Wolf James is out on the road this summer, opening for some pretty big bands. You might want to check out Lone Wolf James. That was them live in the living room 21 years ago. Mad Barons, Bumpskey Bash, 26 years ago. Corey Yorkin, Bumpskey Bash, Lakeland, Florida. The Hanks, Hoboken, New Jersey. Allie Handel, The Living Room in New York City. Sarah Borges, Allison Tartaglia, What a great night of music. What a therapy session, if I must say so myself. Trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world for 26 years. Shy a week or two. But, still trying. And it seems like rock is becoming bigger and bigger, so I think we're hanging in there. Still alive. And I see more and more bands playing rock and better bands and better music, and now we just got to get people to listen to it, that's all. We're like 3/4 of the way there. They should, if I was Trump likes music, I'd pass a law that in every federal building, they have to play American artists while the building is open. Just non-stop American artists while the building is open the whole time in all federal buildings. Get that done, Donald. I'm gonna make that my cause. I want a meeting with the president. Immediatamente, please. Donald, we need to have music in all federal buildings. Non-stop. No earbuds allowed. You're not allowed to wear your earbuds. You have to listen. Oh my God, they're hypnotizing. What do you think TV does? They're brainwashing. What do you think TV in school does? The federal government should be allowed to do it too. What do you think the supermarkets and everybody else do? Everybody else is brainwashing you. So why shouldn't the federal government brainwash you to behave and be a good citizen? Everybody else is allowed to brainwash you. Why aren't they? I don't know. Good question, Jerry. Just asking. Anybody out there know? Colleges are brainwashing our young adults. High schools are brainwashing our teenagers. Elementary schools are brainwashing our children. The media is brainwashing everybody. And the government's not allowed to do it. Donald Trump. Listen to me, President Donald Trump. All federal buildings, American bands. Hey, I support all music, but I understand our tax money should be spent on U.S. So see, even I'm willing to give a little to get something. So I'll say, I understand American taxpayer money should be used to support Americans. So only play American artists in federal buildings. Also, don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. That's right. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect, and once you respect somebody, you might care about them. Oh, look, there's a human being. Okay, so acknowledging that somebody's a human being, that's a basic form of respect. Because there was a time where certain groups of people weren't even considered human beings. So there you go. You are a human being. I respect you. All right, so then from there, you go, oh, look, that human being is running across the street in front of my car. I care about them because they're a human being. I'm going to make sure that I don't hit them. Beautiful. The world is already getting better because people don't even realize those two things. Then, as they run across the street, they fall down. You get out of your car. You go over to see if they're okay. Now you're helping them. You're taking care of them. They go, thank you. Then maybe they go, hey, Could you give me a ride somewhere? And just my leg hurt. Yeah, sure, get in the car, I'll give you a ride. Caring about somebody. And then you could learn to love them. You have a conversation with them, and it's like, oh, dude, you're a cool dude. Yeah, you're a cool dude. Okay, great. Love you, man. Have a good day. And that's it. Change the world. Like that. Like, my snap's not very good anymore. I used to be a good snapper. That's a little better. Anyway, peace, everybody. Sending peace and love and music and art around the world for almost 26 years at the Bumpskey Show. That's right. We're not that far away. It's very close. I could smell it. Peace, everybody. And always remember and never forget.
Chicken parm time.
That's right, everybody. It is truly chicken parm time at the Bumpskey Show.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.